Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 of Fit Squad. Today we're going to be doing 4 main exercises. It's going to be bear taps and crab taps for our first exercise, the side planks for our second exercise, and then the high-low planks for our third exercise, and then the deadlift for our fourth exercise. So I'm just gonna get right into it. For the bear taps, we're gonna be doing 30 seconds each for 3 sets. So again, we're gonna be doing 30 seconds each for 3 sets. And with this exercise, it's actually 2 exercises combined into one. So I'm gonna show you first of all what a crab tap is. A crab tap, you're going to be on your feet and on your hands like so, and then you're going to touch the opposite ankle to the opposite hand. So we're going to touch the opposite ankle to the opposite hand while we are keeping our body stable. And we're going to do this exercise for 30 seconds. Right after this exercise, we're not going to take any break. We're going to move straight into bear taps. With bear taps, you're on your back, like so. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. My knee is going to be at a 90-degree angle, like so. And then my hip, this is my hip, it's going to be at a 90-degree angle as well. And from here, again, you touch the opposite ankle while keeping your leg in place. So when you go up to touch your ankle, make sure you're not moving your ankle closer to your body. Make sure it's in the same place, and your upper body is moving up to reach the ankle. So it goes like this. You go up, you touch, 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 touch. That is bear taps and crab taps. Again, you do bear taps for 30 seconds, you do crab taps for 30 seconds, and then you take a break and you do 3 sets of those. Take a 30-second break in between each set. Okay, so for every set, you take a 30-second break. And also when you're changing from one exercise to the other, you also take a 30-second break minimum. So our next exercise is the side plank. With the side plank, you lie down on your side, like it says, and you make sure that your ankle, your knee, your hips, and your shoulder are in a straight line. And also when you're on the ground like so, make sure your shoulder and your elbow are aligned. So you're going to be lying down. Make sure your shoulder is right above your elbow, and that your elbow isn't out like this or inward like this, but right in line. So again, you're going to make sure your ankle, your knee, your hips, and your shoulder are in alignment. And then from here, you're going to lift up. Once you're up, make sure your hips aren't too low. Make sure they're in line. And you hold it for 30 seconds. Once you're done on one side, you move to the next side. And you hold for 30 seconds. And then you are done one set. So you do 30 seconds for one side, 30 seconds for the other side. That's one set. You take a 30-second break, and then you come back to it. You do that 2 more times for a total of 3 sets. Our next exercise is going to be the high-low plank. Now, this is a hard exercise, so I say when you're doing this, pace yourself, but just know that you can always complete anything you put your mind to. And what we're going to aim for is 10 high-low planks. So how you do a high-low plank? I'm going to show you 2 positions. This position with your hand underneath your shoulder is called the push-up position, right? And then when you go down where you're on your elbows or your forearms, this position is called the plank position. So what you're going to do is you're gonna be alternating between the high and the low. So that push-up position, this one, is also called a high plank, right? So you're going to be alternating between the low plank and the high plank. So we're going to start off with the high plank. Our hand is right underneath our shoulders. Our hips, our shoulders, and our ankle are in a straight diagonal line. And then from here, we move down into the low plank. And then right after that, we come back into the high plank. And that's 1 rep. Then we go down and back up. That's 2 reps. Down, back up. That's 3 reps. We're going to do 10 reps, 3 sets. Again, for the high and low planks, we're going to be doing 10 reps, 3 sets. And for the 4th and last exercise, we're going to be doing something that is very popular in the gym called the deadlifts. So, but because we don't have any equipment with us, we're going to be doing it with just our body weights, which is just as effective because our hamstring is one of the most underutilized and underdeveloped muscles in our body. All of our strength is in the front of our leg, so we all have strong quads because we're always walking and we're always sitting doing this type of movement. So we have strong quads, but we have very, very weak hamstrings. And this leads to a lot of injuries. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a deadlift. So with a deadlift, your feet are about shoulder width apart, pointed either straight out in front of you or slightly to the side. So either straight or slightly to the side in sort of a V position. From here, with our legs shoulder width apart, we then bend our knees slightly. So this is my knees straight, this is bent slightly. From here, we bend from the hips because this is a hip dominant movement. So you stand, knees slightly bent, and you bend from the hip and you go down as low as you possibly can until you feel that stretch. You're going to feel a stretch at the back of your hamstrings. Until you feel that stretch, keep going. And then once you feel that stretch, you then come up slowly, and then you squeeze your thighs and you squeeze your glutes. Again, you bend your knees slightly and you bend from the hip. I like to keep my hand on my thigh and just go down, but you're bending from the hip. So you're just bending, and if you stick your butt out a little bit, it makes you feel that stretch just a little bit more. So you just go down. Make sure you don't arch your back like so. Keep your back nice and straight and bend from the hip down. And then you come back up and then you squeeze your glutes and your thighs simultaneously at the very top of the movement. And then you go back down. Slowly. Push out your butt a little. Feel that stretch. And then come back up, up, up. Squeeze your thighs and squeeze your glutes. Right? We're going to be doing that a total of 10 reps and 3 sets. Again, that's 10 reps and 3 sets. So again, I'm going to go through everything one more time. You're going to do bear taps and crab taps. You're going to do bear taps for 30 seconds. Move on to crab taps for 30 seconds. and that's one set. That's one set. Once you're done that, you do that 3 times for a total of 3 sets. Then you move on to the side plank. You do the right side for 30 seconds, the left side for 30 seconds. That's one set. You do that 3 times for a total of 3 sets. Then we move on to the high-low planks. You start off from the high plank, then you go on to the low. That's one rep. You come back to the high, you go back to the low. That's 2 reps. You do that 10 reps, 3 sets. Again, for the high and low planks, you do 10 reps, 3 sets. And lastly, you do the deadlift as your last exercise to strengthen those hamstrings and help prevent injuries. For the deadlifts, you do 10 reps, 3 sets. It's easy. 10 reps, 3 sets. And that is it for week 2, guys. I'll see you in week 3.